Yes guys, so let's just talk about a few things before we get into today's video. Basically, the reason I haven't been uploading as much is because videos just aren't going to plan. So I made a video about like me strapping my phone to my helmet, and it just didn't really go to plan. So yeah, that didn't go to plan because it was just like really bad. And then I made a video on like 100 sub special, and that didn't go to plan. And I made another video about like maintaining a 2-stroke, and that didn't go to plan. So that's 3 videos that just all haven't gone to plan. So this one's definitely going to get uploaded. I made it last night, but I was in a bit of a rush, so we're going to go through it. So I'm not a mechanic, and I don't know much about bikes or peds or basically anything, but I'm going to go with what I know. So in this video we're going to talk about should you de-restrict a 50cc or a bike or a ped or anything like that. So we're going to talk about like what it is first and what happens, and yeah, if you don't know. So basically, when you de-restrict, for instance, a 50cc, you basically allow it to go over 30 miles an hour, or like 31 or 2, or whatever your like max speed is restricted. So mine's de-restricted, and it allows my ped to go over 30 miles an hour. So my top speed is 42 on a straight, which is alright to be fair. So yeah, my ped is de-restricted, so it allows you to go faster on a ped basically, or a bike, or you know, whatever. So how to do it can be quite difficult. So for some peds it's as simple as going into the engine and pulling a wire out of the CDI, I think. Like I said, I don't know too much, I'm just going off what I think is. If I've, you know, done it wrong, then yeah, I'll just put it on screen. So you pull a wire out of your CDI, and yeah, that's about it. And your CDI is located in your engine, I think, something like that. So that's for some peds, like the Leximoto Echoes. See what I did there? I kept calling them Leximotos, and I don't really know why. So yeah, that's all you have to do. However, for some peds, like mine, I'm pretty sure you have to get a de-restrictor kit. And I'm not going to talk too much about them because I don't really know. So yeah. So yeah, de-restrictor kit, I don't know much about them, so I can't really go into them. And another one is sometimes, so for Brandon's ped, he has to de-restrict it at the CDI, and then I'm pretty sure there's a restrictor in the exhaust, I think. Like I said, I could be wrong, but that's what I'm guessing, I think. So yes, let's talk about some pros and cons of de-restricting your ped. So we'll start. I'm getting cold when I'm on my ped, it's not ideal. I just went over the footage and I realised you can actually hear me like going down the hill. So I'm gonna say the pros and cons now. So pros of it is like it's faster and it's probably safer for you, because you could be going like 30 and a 40 and like cars will overtake you and stuff, and it's probably just not very safe realistically, is it? Because you get some proper like dickhead drivers. Another thing, fucking hell, they're a bit emo, aren't they? Jesus Christ. So another thing is that it's healthier for your head, I think. So like basically I've just gone over the footage whilst editing it, and I couldn't get rid of any of the wind, so you're just gonna have to put up with it. But my plan is I'm gonna get something to go over my mic so you don't hear it as much or at all. So yeah, sorry about that, but yeah, you're just gonna have to live with it. So like for Blake's bed, for instance, it wouldn't hit fourth like gear, like restricted. So now that it's de-restricted, it does hit fourth gear. It's probably just healthier for your head. So they're the pros. I don't know too much, so I could be missing out a lot of pros, but I just don't really know, to be honest. I'm not going to like speak about a subject that I don't know too much about. So some cons of de-restricting your head. The main one is that it's illegal for a 16-year-old. However, you know, most 16-year-olds have had to de-restrict them anyway. So mine's de-restricted, boys are de-restricted, all that stuff. Other than Jack's and Gareth's. No, just Jack's. So yeah, Jack's is the only one that's that's restricted. So some cons is that it's illegal. You drink through petrol a lot more, and when you've done it wrong, so if you could de-restrict your pedal wrong, and you could potentially blow up the engine, I think. Could be wrong, probably am wrong, but that's what I'm going with. So yeah, sorry for a bit of a short video. I just thought, you know what, upload, because I haven't uploaded in fucking ages. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and, you know, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.